Hi there everyone, Ashley here from European Education Services. So, you may know, you may not, doesn't really matter either way, that there's a lot of different lingo, terminology in transport, in the logistics, and in the customs side of things and moving things from country A to country B. Now you don't need to worry about these terms, this lingo and all that, because that's stuff we deal with here every day at ERS. But I thought I'd give you a rundown on what some of these different terms are and what they mean, because I thought it might either be very interesting or very boring, you decide. So I'll start with the T1. Well, the T1 is a part of the Union Transit System, which is an EU customs system. The T1 is for goods in non-free circulation before they reach their final destination and they're within the EU from outside the EU, and when their customs is paid. Once the customs is paid, they become T2 Union goods. A T1, for example, is what we will use to get goods from the UK into Spain, and once we clear customs, we pay our duties, or the customs duties, it becomes a T2. The T1, before it gets generated by the UK Border Force and gets at New Haven, is actually what's called an LNR. Yeah, LNR. I always say them. LRN, even. I always get them initials wrong way around. Local reference number. Yeah. There's a thing called the GMR, which we must do as a carrier, whether we're loaded or empty, as every time our van enters or exits the UK. A goods movement reference. Don't worry. It's not so you as a customer have to worry about. That's done by us as a carrier. You've got, the GMRs I've just said, the TORS, Transfer of Residency, TORS. Now we can do that for our customers going back to the UK or to the UK, and our customer asks us to. Sorry about that, the dogs are wrestling in the background. Or you can do it yourself. A TORS, I've got videos explaining what TORS are in more detail, so that's what a TORS is in brief snippet form. But yeah, there's videos on the channel in more detail on that. Yeah, the GMR, the LNR. PBN is basically the Irish version of the GMR. We will do that if we go to or through the Republic of Ireland. We can actually do Northern Ireland to Spain, or Spain to Northern Ireland. Yep, which is great. The ENS is Entry Notification System. We have to do it when we travel from the UK into the European Union loaded. Yeah. What about the French envelope? Well, the French envelope is something that needs doing when we're running on a non-T1. If we're running T1, we don't need to do the French envelope, but it declares to the French government, and particularly douane, that a load, in our case, because it goes from Spain to UK, it's from Spain, is coming, and that it's been cleared out of Spain, and then it'll be cleared into the UK, and just gives the French access to the MRM, which is a movement reference number, and other customs codes. So yeah, there's some customs terminology for you. Probably all boring as anything. But I thought I'd give you a brief summary of some of it. Thank you for your time, everyone. As I say, hopefully you have a great day. Catch you again later. Bye.